Mao Zedong was a Chinese politician, Marxist thinker, military strategist, poet, and revolutionary who established the People's Republic of China (PRC). He oversaw the country from its inception in 1949 until his death in 1976, while simultaneously acting as leader of the Chinese Communist Party at the time. His beliefs, military techniques, land programs are referred to as Maoism. Mao was born December 26, 1893, in Shaoxing, Hunan, China. Early in his life, he supported Chinese nationalism and held an anti-imperialist viewpoint. Impacted mainly by the events of the 1911 Xinhai Revolution and the 1919 May 4th movement, he eventually converted to Marxism-Leninism while working as a librarian at Peking University, and became a founding member of the Chinese Communist Party (CCP), spearheading the Autumn Harvest Uprising of 1927. In the Chinese Civil War between the Kuomintang (KMT) and the CCP, Mao helped to set up the Chinese Red Army, oversaw the Jiangxi Soviet's radical land reform measures, and eventually became CCP leader during the Long March. Despite the CCP's temporary alliance with the KMT under the Second United Front during the Sino-Japanese War 1937 to 1945, China's civil war resumed upon Japan's surrender, and Mao's forces overthrew the nationalist government, which fled to Taiwan in 1949. On October 1, 1949, Mao declared the establishment of the PRC, a Marxist-Leninist one-party state ruled by the CCP. From 1953 to 1958, Mao was instrumental of setting up China's command economy, drafting the PRC's first constitution, launching an industrial program, and initiating military initiatives such as the Two Bombs, One Satellite Project and Project 523. During this period, his foreign policy was dominated by the Sino-Soviet divide, which strained relations between China and the Soviet Union. Mao started the Sufan campaign in 1955, succeeded by the anti-rightist campaign in 1957, which resulted in the execution of at least 550,000 people, the majority of whom were intellectuals and dissidents. In 1958, Mao started the Great Leap Forward, which attempted to quickly change China's economy from rural to industrial, leading to the Great Chinese Famine and deaths of 15 to 55 million peoples between 1958 and 1962. Mao founded the Socialist Education Movement in 1963, and in 1966, he launched the Cultural Revolution, a 10-year program to eliminate counter-revolutionary elements in Chinese society marked by violent class struggle, widespread destruction of cultural artifacts, and unprecedented elevation of Mao's personality cult.